Each episode is shot in about 7 days, and on a daily basis, on average, we get about 2 or 2.5 hours of footage. So out of the 7 days, we get about 10 to 14 hours of footage that then gets boiled down to a 45-minute show. I'm Paul Day, the picture editor. I've been on the show since season 1. I think what we do is we just help clarify the story. We're the first audience with the footage and the performances, and we just take that and piece it together and try and make the story as clear and concise as possible. The fun part about doing that is the fact that we get to look at all the footage. We look at every single thing that the actors have given us.
Well, it turns out, look, I'm so sorry.
On this show, we're afforded quite a bit of time to get our assembly into shape. And that's indicative of sort of what everyone is expecting to see, which is more or less a polished episode with music and sound effects.
My name is Tom Bajelic. I'm the sound designer on Lost Girl. I have been since the beginning, so we are on our 5th season right now. A sound designer on the show is essentially responsible for creating the soundtrack, the sound effects for the accompanying visuals, and then we'll create the sound effects for the different powers of all the different characters on the show. Bo is a succubus. She can draw a life force and heal.
You need a snack, so you can feed off of me. I kind of hate you.
It's all created with a female voice, which matches her character, but it's manipulated in a way that it feels a little more ethereal and a little more supernatural. And that's always been one of my favorites, only because it's all just a female voice and a female whisper.
I said feed off of me, not suck me dry. Wow. That was amazing.
But in Chris's case, because he's got a hell of a scream and a hell of a growl, I can tap into what he's done and work and build on top of that. So it becomes a whole new layer, and it makes it feel that much more real. It's, the sounds can glue together better when there's an actual human performance underneath the synthesized performance as well. Yeah, so Chris is great for that. Thanks, Chris. One of the great things about sound design is that it makes what you're seeing real. If you ever just take what you're watching and kill the volume, it's completely, you become completely detached from it. And it's until you get that sonic accompaniment where it suddenly becomes something that you can become immersed in.
I think it also helps when you're a fan of the show. I've seen characters go through emotional rides, I've seen them be strong, I've seen them be weak. Every individual one of them is so good. And I was given an opportunity to actually direct some of the web series. And seeing these people work and just their approach to it and the environment on set, it's been a really exciting series to be part of. I'm gonna miss it.